Looking at my mentor, my father, Mwai Kibaki, lying in state is a very distressing feeling. Distressing because I worked very closely with Mwai Kibaki as his Assistant Minister for Foreign Affairs for 5 years, as Minister for 5 years. And we were very, very close in our working relationship, in our personal relationship. He is one of the best you can ever find in terms of teamwork, in terms of respect, in terms of valuing opinions and advice given to him by his subordinates and his ministers. And above all, he had very passionate feelings about where he wanted this country to be and the region. As his foreign minister, we spent many sessions discussing issues of peace in the region. Remember, it is during his time that we conceived and actualized AMISOM into Somalia, the problems in the Congo, how we quickly assembled the UN, Secretary General Ban Ki-moon coming in with the AU team and intervening in the Congo to bring peace. He had a very Pan-Africanist peace approach to issues of the continent that challenged our peace and development. And back home, Mwai Kibaki will be remembered. And I've said this before, as the best president Kenya has had. We have had 4 presidents now, and he ranks above all of them in terms of his commitment to the growth of our economy, his commitment to avoid reckless borrowing that would burden the economy, his commitment to rooting out corruption from our midst, his commitment to infrastructural development in terms of value for money. He didn't have exaggerated costs of development projects that we see going on now. And Mwai Kibaki, with all the difficulties he had, particularly after the 2007 election challenges, left this country united, left this country prosperous, and left the economy growing. We will remember Mwai Kibaki also as a man who put country above self, for the reason that after the challenges of 2007 elections, where he had been declared the winner of the contested election, where under ordinary circumstances could dig in and say, I have been declared the winner, I didn't declare myself, it's IEBC, it's independent. He stepped back and lowered his guard and came to sit with the Kofi Annan team that he sent me around to assemble, to bring in Kofi Annan, to bring in Ben Mkapa, the late president of Tanzania, and others. And he agreed to share government with a person he had been declared to have defeated. That is not something that many people would want to do. That makes Kibaki way above everybody else in terms of selflessness and patriotism. And you saw that when the Nusumukata government came in, he conducted himself in a most civil and most respectful manner to everybody, including the Prime Minister that they had a serious political conflict with, and eventually left this country on a very high footing. We shall remember Mwai Kibaki, and as we do so, we pray for his soul to rest in eternal peace, but more importantly, pray for his family, his children, Judy, Jimmy, David, and the others, to be strong at this particular time, and we will join them in seeing of our hero.
Thank you very much.